Live already? Okay.
Yeah, we're live.
Welcome back, guys, to another watch along. It's Arsenal PSV's second leg tonight. Obviously, unless if you've been living under a rock, Josh is actually at the game, so it's just me and Tony. Right, how you doing, my brother?
Hey, Rory, man. See, at least we get to just have a sit down, a family talk, and just sit down together and do this
Yeah,
watch along quietly, easily, no stress. No big, no big crowds down here. Just me and you doing the watch along today. However, the lineup is something so interesting. How about you? What
yeah.
do you think?
I was going to get onto that actually. That has to be the funniest shit I've ever seen, to be honest. Imagine going into a Champions League quarter final potentially with Marino, Sterling, and Tierney as your front three. Four left backs as well as to be some sort of record, don't it?
Yeah, exactly. But again, Mikel Arteta came out in a press conference today. I don't know if you saw that presser, and he had such glowing words for Zinchenko, our Ukrainian international midfield left back, and he said, you know what, yeah. He can deploy him to the midfield. That he plays midfield in his country, and that he knows the Ukrainian personally, and he knows his skill set, and he knows he can cope in the midfield. And I asked myself the question, but where has that thought been? Because we've been clamoring for Zinchenko to leave that left back position. He's not a defender; he's a natural midfielder, and he's out
Yeah.
here with glowing words for Zinchenko. What do you think about that, man?
Yeah, I find it a bit absurd as well, to be honest, that he's actually leaving in the summer. Well, he's more likely going to be leaving in the summer than he's going to be staying, that's for sure. And
Hmm.
he thought, you know what? Towards the end of this season, we're going to play him in his natural position. It's very strange, if you ask me. What do you make of Marino playing up front as well? Again, because I thought we would have at least given the young lad Butler Adeji a go. He's 22. Like, surely you can give him an opportunity now. Or
I mean, maybe he's going to give him an opportunity in the second half. To be very sincere with you, I don't even want to put any kind of pressure whatsoever on that kid. We've laid our bed, let's lie on it. Let's die on our shield. For once,
yeah,
yeah. Why bring up the kid to come suffer? And again, look at the fitness level of Waneri. I'm having an idea that maybe that kid is injured. These kids, yeah, and we're just trusting them into these high caliber games. I have a problem with it. You know, I don't think he's mature enough to even play this game. To be very sincere with you, the guy is. He's not the tallest one in the park. Very slim, bro. Man, these defenders will crush him, man. He's not. He's not up to par, brother, man. To be very sincere with you, as in, if you put him there, yeah, he will gain the experience. Yeah, he will make a loud shout. But to what end? If he doesn't get a goal, they will say he's shit, and his confidence goes way down. So all these things, yeah. Mikel Arteta cost it. If maybe we had a clinical finisher up front, and then
yeah,
when we finish the job, then you bring this kind of youngsters in, you ease them in, so as well as getting experience from the older striker, from the guy who they know is really the guy who's scoring goals. They have someone to look up to. They have someone to at least say, okay, let me model myself up to this person and come in spells and come do my best. By doing that, the pressure is totally off the kid. So probably maybe it's just to even protect the kids' confidence per se. But to be nice to see what he's got. But I don't think it's up to par, bro. I won't lie, but I would like to hear
yeah.
your thoughts. That's why we're blessed with opinions, isn't it?
Hmm. I mean, I think since Marino started up front, like in the Premier League, he's not really scored, has he? If I'm not mistaken, since he's actually started playing up front, which is worrying. He has scored in the Champions League, obviously, but that was a scrap of a goal. I can't even lie. It wasn't like he had to make an effort or anything to get into the 18-yard box, win a header or whatever, or he scored a 60-yard screamer from the halfway line. It was a goal that I was expecting him to put away, to be fair. I think.
Wait, why would you expect him to put that away? He's not a striker. I mean, the way we talk about Merino in this football club, as if he's a striker. That's a midfielder who couldn't get into our midfield. So at the end of the day, if he scores 3 goals, we should just be grateful. He's not a striker.
Well,
He's
yeah,
not a
like
striker.
I'm not blaming Marino by by any means. It's just it's just I think maybe I am a bit too harsh on Marino a little bit with that finishing. It was a well
I mean,
taken
not
goal.
only you, many other people. I mean, they're saying, why isn't he scoring 3, 4, 5 goals? Why isn't he clinical? I mean, he's a midfielder. He's not a striker in any way.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I would have started Martinelli through the middle tonight
That would have been a big shout, man.
because
That would
obviously
have been a
everyone's
big,
United.
big shout. That would have been a big shout. Trossard, I don't really trust him in that number 9 position. I mean, look at the stinkers from the wings. But I would have given Martinelli a chance down the middle. But again, he might still employ Martinelli down the middle. I mean, he's on the bench. So, and I mean, it's been nice for him to get the necessary kind of like match fitness level. Mind you, just coming back from injury, it's been nice to test the little weapons we have right now in lieu of that matchup against any of the Madridistas that actually qualify in the last 16. So it's been nice to get Martinelli to that sharper level and see if we could actually use him in that number 9 position rather than Merino. So I mean, it all depends on this manager. I mean, Saliba was talking in a presser, and he said, you know what? Yeah, even the manager even indicated that if need be, he could come in as a striker. Oh my days! This is what the club has turned into, bro.
Yeah. By the way, players are in the tunnel for kickoff. Big up to you lot in the chat as well. Real ones as always, and make sure you smash the likes up if you haven't already. But yeah, we're saying score predictions wise, Tony, bro.
I mean, this is a distorted Arsenal side, definitely. I mean, Odegaard is in there, Martinelli is in there, definitely. Um, I would just go with a modest 3-1, 3-1,
You know
and
what?
it might go to the Arsenal. It might go to the Arsenal. I mean, there's nothing to fight for. I mean, they will be all up trying to come out, trying to play, trying to score goals. They will leave their back four open, and it will just be easy for Arsenal to just play into them. It will be so easy. They will score goals, probably maybe 2 goals today, but they will leave those spaces, and Arsenal would at least get maybe 1 or 2 goals. That's how I see it ending. 3-2
Yeah,
or 3-1. Yeah,
yeah.
because
You know
they
what?
definitely have to come out. They have to come out.
Yeah, I've heard that PSV are actually rotating for this one. They've actually benched De Jong and Noah Lang, so I think they've even accepted defeat coming into this game. What I was going to say? Oh, the score prediction as well. You know what? I know I predicted 0-0 in the first leg, ended 7-1, but I can see it being a 0-0 draw for the second leg. I just I don't know why, but I can see it ending 0-0 because
Mm.
with PSV rotating and us rotating and playing bloody 4 left backs, I don't see us scoring with the attack, but I don't see us conceding because we've already set up with what 5 fullbacks, which is
Yeah,
mental.
very mental, man. Very mental. Very mental.
Oh, but yeah, I'll probably end up switching over to the Real Madrid Atletico Madrid game if we end up getting an early goal or something. What about you, Tony? Or are you just gonna? In fact, no, I'll have both games on in the background, but I'll probably switch over to the Real Madrid Atletico Madrid game.
Yeah. I mean, we have to keep an eye on that one. That's a very big one. We have to have it on both screens, so that let's check out on that one because very, very important. We need to keep an eye on that one. That's very key, and also to be very nice to see and have a honest discussion on how they're playing, both of them. I still do think it would be easier for us to actually play Real Madrid. It will be easy to match their style. I do think Diego Simeone is an elite manager. I do think he is a very malleable manager. He knows how to handle different kind of managers all at the same time. He can go, into that realm of physicality, into that realm of okay, let's just let's just keep a low block. Let's just keep a mid block. I mean, he can do all these things. Yeah, Madrid, by the way, are not. I mean, they're not. They're not set up to do those kind of things. They're set up to come out to play. And they will open up those spaces, and Arsenal might be able to find those spaces and try a shot on goal. Look at the game against Manchester United. Low block, mid block, and Arsenal don't have any answer because we don't have any front man to actually unlock these defenses against teams that try to keep that low block and stifle anything that we have in attack. And that's a bigger problem for us. And that's why I don't really think Atletico Madrid is the best team for us to play. If they want to go attack, yeah, they can. But if they want to keep a low block, they do that efficiently. They can do that efficiently. And
Yeah.
and they have fast-paced strikers. Mind you, Alvarez is still down there. I mean, he's got goals in him. Griezmann is still down there. I mean, they have lots of good players down there that can hit you on a fast counter attack. They also do have physical players down there that could actually shrug off Martin Odegaard and everything shuts down.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you just speak you just speak between which demon is the easiest to face, so.
Yeah, I also forgot to ask about Ben White. Obviously, he's back in the starting 11 today. Good to see Timber actually getting a rest for once. Because I think I was hearing something that Timber, if he would have started today, he would be one game from suspension. So if he would have picked up a yellow card, then he would have been suspended for the quarterfinals. That's what I was hearing anyway. It might be false rumours, I don't know. But
Who?
Timber would have been one game from suspension if he would have started today.
Then
So
it's better we don't use him.
I'm kind of relieved that I'm kind of relieved that he's not starting today.
No. It's better. He's better.
Atletico game up, Jesus Christ. Because I think we're in for a stinky 0-0 draw, I can't lie.
No. It's not going to be possible. Nah, no 0-0 draw here. I don't think so, Rory.
Really?
Oh! Atletico Madrid have just scored a goal. Quick one. Bro, they scored a goal. Bro, it's a quick one, bro.
Conor Gallagher.
Bro, that's what I'm telling you. We don't need this Atletico. Bro, the way that manager pushed this team, it pushed them to the limit. He can get anything done with this team.
Yeah, bro, like that Man United game was a blueprint to how to play Arsenal. And like if we get
exactly. Bro, they're gonna simmer us, bro. They're gonna mess us up. If we play them, they're gonna mess us up, bro. They're gonna mess us up. That's why I want Madrid. At least we'll stand a chance. They open up quite well. And then we can find spaces and actually at least go to the box, try a shot. But Atletico Madrid, bro, man, we might not even have 2 shots on goal against those guys if we play them.
Yeah, like this is what I'm saying. This is why I not want to play Atletico Real Madrid, in the next round, but I'd probably much prefer to play Madrid than Atletico.
Bro, quick goal. It's easy for them. It's easy. Shout out to Oregon Gunner is in my chat. Big ups to them. Oregon Gunner, Hendon Gunner, my guy. I mean, this guy supports me, bro. I mean, he's had my back, even if over the week, yeah. I mean, I've made so many horrible statements, but that's what we do for supporting our team. And then Gunners back me so well in these places. Into the boxes down here. Big ups. Into the box, I'll be having a show with you next week. Big ups to you, man. Paul Forward, Blue Nose is down here, Oregon Gunner, my guy, Paul. Who else is here? Voodoo Doll Gaming, our graphic guy, our friend, also friend of this channel, Josh's friend, Rory's friend. Big up to you, Voodoo Doll Gaming, Melanie K. Big up to all of you. How about Julie Mayers? What about Julie Mayers? Is she in the charts? I mean, how do you see the first 4 minutes, man? It looks drab, innit?
Both teams don't really want to be here tonight.
I mean, they don't, man. They don't.
Yeah, the fans don't really want to be there, apart from Josh, obviously. No one really wants to be tonight.
I mean, when you look at this matchup, yeah, would you like to have a ticket, yeah, to this game? As in,
no, not really.
I mean, would it mean anything to you if someone gives you the ticket to say, "Hey, man, this is a PSV and Arsenal"? I mean, go have a bite. How would you feel?
I mean, brother, you're only going for vibes, really.
That's
it.
For vibes, right?
I still call it fucking Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid game.
Yeah, man.
You have to keep up to date with it.
Oh! You won't believe it. Arsenal scored a goal. Oh my God! That's what I told you. They are gonna open up, bro. I told you they're gonna open up, bro. They want to score goals, so they're gonna open up. Look! It's Zinchenko. It's Zinchenko. Guess who scores? It's Zinchenko. He doesn't know celebration, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna gas this up, but I mean, I told you so. I mean, the Zinchenko. Oh, come on, Madrid. Bring on Madrid. Bring on Madrid. I need Madrid. Guys, don't castigate me in the chat. Yeah, I'm just happy that we scored a goal. Yeah, please. Yes. Bring on Madrid. See, West Rider, Josh is in the game. He went to the game, so he's not gonna be here. But me and Rory are holding down the fort. Yeah, just smash the like button into the box. Is still down here. He says we will get bodied by Madrid. Laughing at that. I mean, yes, I know we'll get bodied, but at least let's have a crack. Let's have a crack at it. I refuse to go to Madrid and car and just give up into the box, man. I mean, see, into the box and my brother Rory. Just look at PSG. At Paris, they lost the game against Liverpool and came to Anfield, bro, of all places. Bro, I mean, the way I've seen Arsenal fans say, "Oh, we'll get smashed up by Madrid," bro, that's not the same thing happening with PSG. And I don't really think that PSG has 6 to 5 world-class players in that team than Liverpool has. Liverpool has got at least 5 to 6 world-class players in their team. So why didn't PSG have that mentality of saying, we're gonna get smashed up by Liverpool at Anfield? Come on, man. Rory, do you see the logic to it?
Yeah, well, bro, I think I think with Atletico Madrid, as I mentioned earlier, I think with them parking the bus, it will not exactly benefit us because with Real Madrid, they'll come to attack. So we'll almost, clock the game plan pretty much. And all it takes is a good result at the Bernabeu. I don't even know myself. Is the Bernabeu like the first leg or is it the Emirates?
Actually, to be the Emirates, we go to the Bernabeu, bro. That'll be the slaughter, man. But we need to do our job at home, innit?
Yeah,
bro. It doesn't matter where you go to. PSG has proven that. I mean, they've gone to the most vociferous field in the whole of Europe, and they've come out winners. Bro, how do you explain that? So if someone is going to Anfield, getting the win over Liverpool in the Champions League last 16 game, come on, man. What are we talking about?
Hmm.
Yeah, I know Real Madrid. I know they've been about as a different environment, but I mean, you just at this stage, man, you have to fight to the end.
Yeah, I've actually got the Atletico Madrid game on, so I'll try my best to keep up to date with the score. Might be
Yeah,
quite
with the
time though.
yeah.
But
I
like,
mean, Rory Zinchenko has just put us up here about 1-0. I mean, how do you see this tie going, man? Do you see it? Do you see
bro,
it turning into a horror story again?
it still baffles me that we've not played him in midfield this whole time, bro. It's madness. How have we
I
not
was
played this guy in
Me and
midfield?
Josh has been calling for it since the start of the season, but this manager, I don't know, man. Just
You know what? I don't know about you, bro, but if he was going to be used as a midfielder next season, I wouldn't even mind keeping him because I think he's a good
as an
striker.
extra option in midfield. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh my God! Look at Arsenal fans. Oh my God! They're dancing. Oh my God! They're dancing. They're waving. They're screaming. They're singing. Oh my God, man! The stadium is rocking.
Yeah, I mean, if the game wasn't over yet in the first leg, then it's definitely over after like 5 minutes.
Bro. I mean, it's totally over, man. There's nothing anyone can do here, man. It's over.
Can we get it to like 10-1 on aggregate? I swear that'll be like the highest aggregate score I've
That'll
seen.
be the highest aggregate score, man. I've never seen anyone score 10 goals over 2 legs. And anyway, there will be, because of course there will be some teams that have smashed teams 5-1, 5-1, something like that. But
Mm.
again, let's see, man. I mean, the whole signs are there. This could be a massacre, man.
Yeah.
But again, if we get up to 3 goals, Mikel Arteta should at least try to bring in Oyedeji. Then
Yeah.
there's less pressure on the kid, and we can really see what he can do. Without pressure. That'll
You know
be a
what I would
good
do? I'd play Sterling for the full 90 minutes and see if he can get a goal. That's the mission
right.
for tonight. That's step one, getting the tie sewn up. Step two is to get Sterling a fucking goal. Because I swear he's not scored since like October or September. It's been
Mm-hmm.
too long,
Mm-hmm.
man.
Yeah. The assembled says PSG have a good, well drilled team. Yeah, well, that well drilled team was beaten by Arsenal. I mean, in the group stages of the Champions League. That's number one. And secondly, with my argument before, PSG don't have up to 5 to 6 world class players in that team. I mean, I'm just saying. Than Liverpool. Liverpool have at least six to five world class players, and PSG couldn't get one. I mean, Liverpool couldn't get one over them. I mean, it doesn't make sense. But Arsenal, if you compare Arsenal to Real Madrid have the all world class players, and still we could still try and get something. That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
of course, you could say Arsenal are a well drilled team. I get that. I hear you. But it doesn't mean we should just give up. Anything can happen at this stage, mostly when this is your last lifeline. I mean, just give it the old. I mean, just throw the kitchen sink on it. That's been what I've been saying to all these channels since the start of last week. But if you want to drop all confidence even before you face Real Madrid, well, if that is not a recipe for disaster, then bro, we've lost everything. So there's nothing to cry or laugh about anyway. So,
Mm.
Rory, I'm sorry, I never got your readings in that Manchester United matchup, man. What did you think about that match, bro?
Well, put it this way, I think we were lucky not to lose, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah, I tell you what, it may not have meant anything even if we won, but
Hmm.
still, I wanted to beat that Man United team. I don't like that club at all. I completely despise that lot. And I was, well, quite frankly, disgusted with it. The fact we got dominated in that second half, by the way. First half, we were the better team. Second half, we got dominated in every flipping department.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for Raya, and if it wasn't for Rice, and Gabriel to a certain degree, then, yeah, we would have lost, bro.
Yeah,
but obviously, Man United knew exactly what they were going to do.
Yeah, of course. Keep a low block. Keep a low block. It was a range between low block, mid block, and of course, when you have a fast pace striker like Zexi, could actually give you options going forward. With fast breaks and all that. Yeah, it might not score goals, but it's a fast pacey guy. He could hold up play for you, could cause chaos, and he's got a skill set in him. So but again, that was a strikerless Arsenal going down to our rivals, and they're keeping a low block. So
yeah, like that's the mad thing. Man United came with a low block, and they still created better chances. Here's Ben White, good ball. Oh, Sterling was there. Why did he have to pull his leg away?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
It's useless, bro. He might yet score a goal today, but it's done. It's done. It's finished, bro. It's finished in this football club.
You know what? I was hearing that he has to come back into the match day squad when he wasn't even fit, just to be as like another option. Because we had no attackers whatsoever, so he had to come in despite not being fully fit.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he's not fully fit.
But again, if I make Mikel Arteta, I would not overuse Declan Rice. He's so important to our gameplay.
Yeah. This is what I
would not overuse him right now. I would just use him for 40, 50 minutes and keep him on the bench, man. We don't need any of these players to get injured. At least none of our physical players.
Yeah. I'd be getting Declan Rice off now, to be honest.
Oh, someone has got a red card in that Aston Villa game.
Oh, really? What even is this for?
Oh, it's a red card for Club Bruges.
Oh, well, they're out then, aren't they? Not a chance they're coming back from that.
At all, I don't think so, man. It's done.
Oh, my God. Still 1-0, by the way, to Atletico.
Are
you watching it by any chance, Tony? Or
no, I'm not. I'm just with the scores.
Oh, right. Fair enough. Oh, I hate when these adverts pop up, Fuck me.
Right?
Oh, just over from Bakayoko. I think that's PSV's first chance of the game, I didn't even realise Sterling got an assist. That's not something you'd see nowadays. You don't even see him getting assists. Yo, it's mad. Oh, PSV are in here. And they've scored. Just like that, it's 1-1. 8-2 on aggregate. It's a good finish. It's a good finish, to be fair, from Perisic, I think it was. I swear that's our third goal we've conceded at the Emirates in like 2 years. What's happened here? Again, how many times, right, have you seen Kivior out of position like that? I swear he's got to be the only centre back that has played for Arsenal Football Club who's constantly out of position every single time. I've never seen another centre back like that. Every time he is out of bloody position. It is mental. Oh, I mean,
It's absolutely mental,
I
bro.
don't think it matters, but still. PSV are in here again. Oh my god, then they nearly make it fucking 2-1.
Oh, they nearly made it 2. They nearly made it 2.
Christ.
They nearly made it 2. Bro, now we have to be so careful now, yeah. We have to be extremely careful now. Because this is still a game of 2 halves. I mean, if they pop in, if they pop in 4 goals in this first half, in the second half, and they go for another 4 goals, I mean.
Well, at least with a
But anyway, the ties ended anyway, though.
But would just terminate Kivior's contract tonight. Just as mentioned earlier, I've never seen an Arsenal centre back that is out of position so many times.
Yeah, man.
He starts. Oh my days! Like that's literally his side as well.
I'm telling you, man. Big up to Waffle TV. That's my brother, my collaborator. Of course, I work with him, and he's more like a brother to me. So, big up to you, Waffle TV, man. Yeah, 1-1 Waffle TV. I mean, what else can we do? What else can we do? I mean, do you think PSV can launch a comeback? Is it possible?
I mean, they've pretty much benched most of their attacking players, to be honest. So I don't see it happening.
6 goals. Nah.
Yeah, we're not conceding 6 goals at home.
I don't think so.
I picked it 0-0, to be fair, didn't I? That's just been blown.
Yeah, the way you said 0-0, I said no. I said it's not going to at all, bro. Bro, this is a game of goals, bro. It's not going to happen like that. How was that PSV? Sorry, how was the Atletico game going, man?
You know what? I'm actually just about to check now. Oh, you know what? I give up trying to get the game on. You know, I'm just gonna look at the score on fucking what my boss on him.
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
1-0. Well, what I'm reading off Twitter, apparently Madrid have had some sort of handball incident. Speaking of Twitter, can I actually get the game on Twitter? Let's see. No, I can't. But you know what? I think this game, not Arsenal, but I think the Madrid game might go to extra time. So can stick
It might, yeah.
Yeah, I think
It might, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Maybe not 100%, but it's likely.
Very likely, right?
Yeah. Atleti, I think, are winning. It's 2-2 on aggregate.
It's 2-2. It's 2-2. We can't really say Madrid could turn up. I mean, 90 minutes, that's when they turn up, innit? So let's see how that one goes.
Would you start in Neto tonight, Tony?
Yeah, I would have started Neto, actually. But
again,
I swore. I mean, after that Girona match, I swore I never wanted to see him again. So that's another thing. I swore I never wanted to see that guy again in the team. So, you know, I don't think I want to see him. Man, we don't need that. We don't need that energy, bro. We don't need that energy at all. We don't need that.
You know what? I don't even know who we got.
Yeah. Merino has just been running like a headless chicken, man.
Yeah, just dropping deep every 5 minutes.
Yeah, but again, I don't still blame him. He's not a striker. I mean, it's Arsenal's fault. He's not a striker. So, and I hear you when you say, okay, but we have a striker down, but is the kid? I mean, well, I don't know, bro.
What do you make of like the targets we've been linked with as well? Almerian Zubamendi and Bruno G are two players.
Bro, I've even heard Nico Williams has even agreed to come to Arsenal. I heard that this evening.
Really?
But yeah, man, I'm here, bro. The news, it's so much. I've heard so many things, bro. But Nico Williams, yeah, I mean,
I'm not sold on him. I can't lie.
I'm not sold on him too, man. I mean, his form has dwindled so badly, yeah, since that European competition where Spain won, and his form in Bilbao has been questionable, man. You know, and if he's coming down here, he's coming for big time money. We're looking at 50 to 60 something million, bro, man. I don't know of that yet. But again, I think Better will have a say on this one.
Yeah.
Andre Better should have a say on it. Because that's such a big marquee signing in his first season in the football club. He would want to make sure that these are players that, you know, that will make a statement for him and increase his profile in the football club. So let's see.
Yeah. What was I going to say next? Something to do with there was someone that I had in my mind. Oh, for God's sake, I've forgotten what I was going to say. Oh no, it was something to do with Bruno Guimaraes, wasn't it? I think he's like available for 60 million if Newcastle don't get Champions League. So that'll be a no-brainer, to be honest.
Sure.
I mean, apparently we could have a 300 million war chest in the summer.
War chest.
Yeah. Was that Josh or Havertz just on the screen?
Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure it was Josh, you know. Definitely Josh. Here's Sterling. Go on, hit that. Forgotten he can't fucking shoot.
I mean, it's just a complete waste of space. And again, it's good you talked about Sterling just now, man. Bro, I heard yesterday You see the difference? He can't shoot. I mean, he can't
Yeah,
even get past this man. He's totally forgotten how to dribble. I mean, he just lost all his skill set when he came to Arsenal.
yeah, he wasn't that bad at Chelsea, was he? I mean, he was a
Bro, it wasn't this bad. Bro, he was still
oh,
scoring goals.
Skelly! Oh, he's in the post. Oh, it should be 2-1.
Let's see.
Oh, no, that was a sexy pass from Marino. I can't
Oh,
lie.
but was that a push? Was that a push on Kelly? Was that a push?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to see it again.
Nah, he ought to be scoring that ball.
It was a push, but I don't think there's a whole lot in it. Still 1-0 Atletico, by the way.
Damn, he hit the post, man. Bro, I think that's a penalty. If that's for Arsenal, bro, that'll be a penalty, bro. Trust me.
I don't know. I don't think there's a
If
whole
that
lot.
was against Arsenal, that'll be a penalty. Trust me.
Oh, Marino back What's going on with set pieces, man? Can't score one. That I think they've
Bro,
actually
those goals have dried up, bro.
they've dried up big time, bro.
Totally dried up, bro.
I mean, when was the last time we actually scored one?
December. And it
Did
was
we not?
even mid-December. It wasn't even like, okay, it was like Christmas, actually.
Did we not score a set piece against Brentford in January?
No.
I
No.
swear we scored from a set. Was Marino's goal against Brentford a set piece?
Marino did not score against Brentford. He scored against um, Leicester.
Yeah, he scored 2 against Leicester, but he also scored 1 against Brentford this year.
But
Away from home.
I don't think no. I don't think.
I
But we have
swear
to check. We have to check. But I actually haven't scored a set piece goal since December.
when we won 3-1 against Brentford.
Raheem. Waffle TV says Raheem, no cream. My days. Oh my days. Just changing my halftime. Yeah, exactly, man. I agree with Waffle TV, man.
Yeah,
Just changing,
Marino
man,
is
at this
scoring.
point. The assembled says, yeah, Waffle, you think that he would have this team pressing further up the pitch. I mean, assembled, why should we press further up the pitch? We're leading. We're comfortable. We don't need to do anything to jeopardize what we have right now, right?
you know what it is, AFC always. We're gonna have to chase that Super Mick Arteta chant to from Tierney at the back to Tierney in attack. Because he's no longer at the back for us. This is the state we've put ourselves in.
It's crazy, man.
I
what would you even say about Tierney, man? I mean, he's been able to keep his form now that he hasn't been playing for Arsenal. I mean, he's no longer injured again.
Yeah.
Would you give him a new contract, or would you say bye bye?
Yeah, I'm shocked the amount of minutes he's actually received this season. He's made a couple of substitute appearances and he's started a few games as well. I was expecting Tierney to get these amount of minutes. I can't lie. I think so far today he's done okay.
Well, let's see.
I think it's better like with what I've seen with Trossard lately. Can't lie.
Trossard is one of those players that really, really disappointed me, man.
Yeah, he's been so inconsistent this season. I think he's just got to revert back to the skin fade, or the bleached hair.
Mm-hmm.
That was like peak Trossard this season. Nah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the Barnet, son. I think the PSV player's just been booked for getting injured.
Actually, that was a dive. That was a shameless dive from Sterling. He didn't touch it. I mean, with the replays I've seen, bro, that was a
I've
shocking
actually not
dive, bro.
seen it, you know.
That was a shocking dive, man. That's a shocking dive. He pulled away from the tackle and probably hit his leg on the carpet, and then Sterling went flying.
Jeez, this first half has flown by, I can't lie.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is, right, why sentence yourself 3 years in prison when you can just watch highlights from Sterling's time at Arsenal? That'll be worse, nah?
That'll be worse, bro. I mean, he can't even beat his man. Bro. That's even the worst part. He can't even beat anyone, bro. Forget scoring goals. Just beat the guy and cross the ball, bro. He can't even, bro. He can't beat any man. That's how bad he is. Did you see when Calafiori went through the left hand side and diverted to the right hand side in the game against PSV in the reverse game, where Calafiori ran from the left, went to that right hand side, kind of like anticipated that pass from Odegaard and tap being went to score on the right hand side, where Sterling was at the same right hand side. So why can't Raheem Sterling actually key into that kind of a pass from Odegaard? So he's been stinking up the place and he needs to go. Either way, we didn't pay for him, but he has stank out the place. And at least there's no way we're not paying him at least 100 G's from our pocket. There's no way he's not getting up to at least 100 G's. So that's a waste of space. And again, Rory, I also heard that Sterling was part of the reasons why Don Edley left Arsenal. Let's see.
And Sterling's got 2 assists today.
Let's see.
What the fuck? What is going on? Sterling's got 2 assists today. You know, that's actually a really good play from Sterling. See what I mean?
Declan Rice. Mm-hmm.
Right? He actually did really well.
What a goal. What a goal. What a goal. What a goal.
Let's see this again. Down the byline. Good cross.
Just like that, Sterling has got 2 assists today.
Yeah.
Who would believe that?
It's mad. Like, if he gets a goal, then probably his best performance in an Arsenal shirt, to be honest. Statistically.
I mean, does that matter right now? Anyway, does that really matter? It's complete garbage, isn't it?
Oh
but that was a great cross anyway. That was a good cross. That was a good cross, man.
Tell you what, 38 minutes in, and it's 9-2 on aggregate. There's still time for 10. Plenty of time.
But again, see, people from my charts, people from the charts of Josh, this is what I was talking about. Waffle TV deassembled. This is what I was talking about. If these teams decide to come out, harmful things could be done to them. I mean, Man United were so clever to just go on that low block. Seriously, that's why I've got them tired of Premiership football. You know, these teams already know how to play against Arsenal, you know, and the manager doesn't have the technical know-how to go about it, and he doesn't even have the personnel to go about it. No assets to actually unlock these defenses when they try to keep that low block. But look at PSV. They decide that they wanted to come play tiki taka with Arsenal, and they get punished by our second string team. So I mean, you can look at it any which way, bro. You know, I'm not gonna dance, twist, and turn because we're leading PSV by two goals to one. No, I'm not gonna do that. But all I'm just saying is when these teams decide to actually come out and play, bad things happen. You know, bad things happen. I mean, look at Man City. Yeah, I mean, they came out to play, we punished them.
Again.
PSV came out to play, we punished them. Bro, there's so many things because we've only lost 3 games in the Premiership this season. I mean, lots of teams have come to us, stepped up to us, and we've opened them up and smacked them up. So, I mean, I just want to see two teams willing to play football come out to play and let me know that okay, we're losing on our shield, and I understand it, but not to come around and keep a low block and try to stifle. I don't know, bro. Anyway, it's a game anyway. Waffle TV says I'll play Rice up front instead of Marino. Yeah, I mean that's a big shout,
I mean, I think he's playing 10 tonight, you know.
bro. That's a big shout, man. And again, me, Waffle TV, Josh, we've been talking about this. Yeah, Declan Rice could be that box to box midfielder. I mean, this manager, yeah, he has totally mismanaged all these players. All those times he's been wasting Declan Rice in a double pivot with Thomas Partey. He should have been keeping this guy on a box to box with the same way he's using him right now. Why is he just getting all these clues? Yeah, with Zinchenko in midfield, with Declan Rice up front, playing as a box-to-box kind of midfielder. Why is he just getting all these clues right now?
Did you man see Declan Rice's celebration for that goal? It's almost like, Twitter didn't allow me to celebrate after his antics at the weekend against Man United. So it's like, I'm not celebrating today.
Oh, look at this mistake. Look at this mistake. Oh, from PSV. Look, oh my days. Who lost that ball? Yellow card? Yellow card for Kivio? What?
Oh, come on. That's not even a foul in the first place. What's going on? Oh,
I mean, all this corrupt referees, bro. What is this?
But Gabriel, that's brilliant from him. I actually missed the tackle. That's not a foul as well.
Bro, that's not.
What is going on?
Oh, that block. Oh, look at that. Oh, throw away the yellow card, bro. Look at that block from Magales, bro. Oh, days, man. Look, bro, look at that block.
Sterling, it's 1-on-1. It's 1-on-1. Go on, Sterling. This is it. Shot. No, it's not it. Oh no.
He didn't score it.
Oh no.
Oh, but look at Zinchenko. Did you see that pass from Zinchenko? Oh my God. It's 1-on-1. It's 1-on-1. 1-on-1. Oh my days. No. This guy's a complete garbage. It's a complete waste. It's a waste of space.
The keeper as well. Oh. He really does deserve a goal, you know.
Why can't he just go round the keeper? Complete waste of space, man. Yeah. The assembled says here, it says, if you would remember, PSV decided to play football under Wenger. Very few teams beat Arsenal. That's why Arsenal have to play low block to this day. Yeah, man. Atletico are still winning. Yeah, 1-0. 1-0. They're still leading that matchup. I mean, it might go to penalties, yeah.
That was Sterling's opportunity, bro.
Bro, man. Why do I have a feeling that you're having a kind of like, I mean, that you feel pity for Sterling? Why do I have that feeling that you just want to see him just, I mean, you just want to see him come back and, just score a goal and feel happy and like, why do I have that feeling, man, Rory?
Yeah, bro, like the guy's in the 100 club, for crying out loud.
In
the Premier League. So I want him to flipping score. Declan Rice was just sent that geezer flying.
But again, did you see that pass from Zinchenko?
Bro, he's cooking. He's cooking in that midfield.
Bro, did you see that pass from Zinchenko to square up Sterling for that chance? Bro, Mikel Arteta, I mean, bro, he messed us up, bro. Big time.
Cannot believe
With that other guard, we've created chances. With that other guard, we've scored 2 goals from open play.
I think if you start both Zinchenko and Ødegaard, then you'll have more creativity, in my opinion. And then try Rice out in the 6. I think that's what I would do at the weekend. I'd start Zinchenko in the 8, Rice in the 6, and Ødegaard. That's the midfield 3 I would go with, and see how it goes. Because I'm more than confident. Go on, Zinchenko. Oh, I think that's half time. 2-1 up. What'd you make of that first half, Tony, bro?
My first half is still going on here.
Oh, right.
Zinchenko, man. But bro, man, I mean, look at that pass from Zinchenko. I mean, these are the things you want to see in this game. As in, with less pressure, you see the players, yeah. You just put them in and see what you've been missing through the season. And this is what we've missed. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Just look at Zinchenko. The guy is balling in the middle of the park, and then you get to ask these questions. Why didn't the manager see these things? Why didn't he see this skill set at first? Why didn't he mix things up at the start of the season? I mean, to see, just to have another opinion, because he was just so stuck up with his tactics that he didn't see that Zinchenko could be that guy in the midfield. And this guy is a legitimate midfield marshal in his country, in Ukraine. Throw that all away. Look at Declan Rice. How many goals has he scored in how many games now? I mean, in recent times he scored 2 goals in like 5 games or so. But I mean, this is 2 in 3. But again, man, this 2 in 3. 2 in 3. But he has been using him in that. I mean, as a double pivot with Partey. Yeah, and kind of restricted him, defensively, instead of employing him in that box-to-box space. And now look at what Rice is doing. He's scoring goals. He's bumping forward. He's creating chances. I mean, in the opponent's 18-yard box. I mean, that's what you want to see Declan Rice do. And it's in his skill set. I've been saying this lots of times. And look at him, he's scoring goals. And instead of even, bro, I would put Declan Rice even in that striking position than Merino, to be very sincere with you. But again, what do I know? Rory, how have you seen this first half? Let's hear from you.
Yeah, it's been rather comfortable, actually. I mean, PSV have had a few attacks here and there, but like that's expected because